You probably saw. Oh gosh, I feel like I gotta turn my music down so y'all can hear me. Down so y'all can hear me. That's wild. Y'all, I just got done eating. I'm about to go for a little rollerblade at the pike. I like to find like parks. I think these people saw me um pulling out my wedgie or whatever the fuck, but whatever. My favorite. Oh hey, bomb. My man's got pizza over there. Okay, y'all. This the this is what we're wearing. Rollerblading. Ah! Shit. Period. Pooh. Look at that ass back up. I'm childish, but we're about to go rollerblading per usual. A lot of Caucasians here at the park. They ain't seen no dark chocolate before. Don't start. A lot of Caucasians over here. Doing everything but fighting. Sir, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, okay? I just announced the biggest signing of my career, and you over here just not happy for a motherfucker. Like, damn, can I get to it? Damn, can I get to it? Find you a rich colonizer is crazy. Chatting up my blades over here. Block him, babe. I'm gonna block him, cause what the hell? Anyways, back outside, y'all. I had to take me a little nappy nap. One thing about being an adult and being 30, taking a nap is so essential. I don't care what nobody say. And I got the perfect schedule for you. You wake up at like 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30. Stay up all the way to like 2:30. Take you a little nappy nap. Wake up like 4 o'clock, 4:30 type shit. It's time for your second part of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the second part of the day. And then, it's 4:30. Now it's, the second part of the day to start. Now it's time to go eat, have some dinner, get some work done. Listen, when I be in my mood, when I want to like fight and I want to like tussle with somebody and I want to knock a bitch the fuck out, guess what I turn on? Boosie. Little Boosie at that. You know what I'm saying? Little Boosie at that. Little Boosie type shit. Boosie be at it. Let me go. Ooh, hey. You cannot go wrong with set it off. I low key want to walk out to set it off. If you want to talk shit, you want to run your mouth? Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Fuck up. Respectfully. It just be these different moods throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I've been in the ring. Shit, it's been since September. How many months is that? I'm not counting. Y'all can count for me. It's been a minute. Look at all these damn Caucasians here at the damn park. They outside tonight. I'm mad at it. It's a nice day today. Boy, ain't nobody spurring me from my heart. My heart's already taken. That's by Jesus. I don't have a fight announcement coming up. I don't know when I'm fighting. You guys will know though. So, you know, I do want to do a giveaway sooner than later. Once we announce my next fight announcement. But yeah. Cece, what's funny? Well, what's funny? You Caucasians are scared of me. I don't know what's going on. You done see the black queen roll through this bitch. What's up? I'm playing. Got some motherfucking pickleball going on over here. When the fuck did pickleball just get like big all of a sudden? Like at the pickleball station. I'm crying. This guy. One thing about it, like, I'm a comedian and I think it's funny to laugh and like my mind, the way my mind think. I shouldn't say everything out loud, but I do. Yeah, check out the park, y'all. Look at this shit. The Caucasians love it. They're eating it up. Pickleball at its finest. Shawty swing my way. It was raining today. Was it raining where y'all was at? Damn. Look at these little ducks. So cute. Hey, little duckies. Okay, one thing about a duck, though, let me tell y'all. So, because I used to hunt when I was in my younger days, and when you would shoot a duck and get a banded a banded duck, that means like you got a good one because the duck was banded. So like you would collect those like little bands. They got bands on their fucking feet. So when you would kill them, you would get you a little band if you got a little band, little ducky duck or whatever. I never did, but you know, that's how they identify the ducks. Certain ducks be identified by the little bands that they got on their feet. It rained in Michigan. It rained here. I tried duck. I don't think it's all that good. I think they be trying to hype that shit up. For real, for real. I don't think that shit all that. I just had some motherfucking that's what I forgot at the restaurant. Damn. I knew I was forgetting something. I had ordered some bison meatballs. Y'all had those before? Some bison meatballs. I had bison sloppy joe before. That shit was bussin'. And one thing about it, because I'm Asian, I don't eat that shit with no bread. I eat that shit with some rice, some white rice at that. If you know, you know. I ain't got to tell you twice. You feel me? If you don't know, I'm telling you now. Eat sloppy joe next time with some white rice, not no bread. I'm not eating no sloppy joe with no bread. Bring me the rice. I don't know. I guess bison's supposed to be better. I need all the protein. Gator? I'm not trying gator. I feel like that's doing too much. Look at these little duckies. They're so cute. Aww. Look. Quack, 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 quack. Knowing me, I'm childish, so I run through this bitch like I own it. Move, dog. Move. Get out the way. AB coming through. Champ coming through. Move, bitch. Look, get out the way. Move, go, get, No, I'm playing. Ducks are so cute, though. So, if you didn't know, there's a hen, and then there's the boy duck, and then there's the girl duck. The boy ducks are actually prettier than the girl ducks, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's playing it for me. But I gotta respect it, right? I'm not trying no damn rabbit. Hell to the no. Oh, is this where it's at? Okay, I think I might have came up on something one time. These bike trails be long as hell. So I be wondering where I'll be going. I'm not eating no liver. That's stupid. No. Mm-mm. Okay, I think I know where I'm at now. I feel like I'm doing something. Anyways, cash at me so I can buy new boxing gloves, sir. Why do you think I have cash? Confused. I'm your dream woman. How am I your dream woman? I wanna know. How am I your dream woman? Y'all favorite fighter fight tomorrow. Your girl Michaela Mayer fight Sandy Ryan for the rematch. What y'all thinking? Oh, it did rain. That's probably why it looked like that. Hey, ay. Could go for a whiskey cake right now. I need something sweet. I need to go to Target. I need to go get me some popcorn. What y'all talking about? Are you on the blades? I'm on the blades. So if I'm not running, I'm gonna do some type of active style, active recovery, and that's either gonna be rollerblading or riding a bike. Other than running, I'm not running. Oh, I appreciate you. Listen. It might not be me. Fuck. It might not be me, but they out there for sure. Oh, they got a little drone going on. That's cute. Yeah, listen, I can't wait to fight next. I don't know when it's gonna be, but ooh wee, I'm about to come heat, y'all. Listen, I'm thinking some really dope shit for my uniform. I wanna come up with some shit that ain't been done before. Per usual. You know, my uniforms typically be dope. Did you catch anything? Yeah. What'd you catch? A catfish? Catfish are fun to catch. What the fuck? Ew, a bug landed on my lip. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I do wear a Mason Margiela perfume. Margiela to the ring. No, actually, I come to the ring musty as fuck. Actually, I don't wear no deodorant. I want to be musty as fuck. 10 out of 10. Onions on 10. I want them to smell my armpit every time I'm in the clinch. Bitch, smell my armpit. Yeah, you smell that, don't you? You don't want to be here with me. That's what I do. You don't want to be here. No deodorant. Musty, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I definitely wear deodorant. And I might spray myself. I guess I never really thought about it, but I guess I never really thought about it. Bro, what? I'm kidding, y'all. I'm just fucking around. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I used to wrestle when I was younger, I felt like them boys definitely were not wearing deodorant. They definitely had my nose in their fucking armpit and they smelly ass balls. That's why I wasn't gonna wrestle in high school. I said, I'm too grown for this. I'm not. I'm not wrestling in high school. I don't want no grown man's balls in my face. And I don't want no armpits in my face either. You know what I'm saying? I said, no, I'm good. I'm going to run track. And that's exactly what I did. And then when I ran track, the basketball coach was like, "AB, we want you on the basketball team." I'm like, "Listen, I'm a track star. I'm a runner. Like I do this. I'm fast." You know what I'm saying? They wanted me on a court. They wanted me dribbling balls. Like, listen, I'm a traveler, baby. Like, I don't really even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even shoot for real. I'm a runner. I'm a runner, like, in real life, too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, nah, the basketball shit ain't for me. Catch me on the track, though. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I told y'all this. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how that shit was played out. That's just funny. Sir, you would never be my personal massager. You niggas is goofy. I'm not gonna say you niggas is goofy. I just can't have men cannot be professional. You don't know how many times I've had strength and conditioning coaches who've always crossed the line with me. They were never professional. That's why I can't fuck with niggas, bro, because they can never keep them thoughts to themselves. They can't keep them hands to themselves. Like people be trying to play it, and I don't like that. I like a professional setting. That's why I couldn't get no freaking male masseuse. For what? So a nigga can say he rubbed on me? Like, no, these niggas be playing that shit. I don't want none of that. I want an all women's team, period. That's how I protect myself and that's how I keep myself safe and comfortable. Being in a sport that's male dominated, people try it all the time, bro, and I'm so tired of that shit. You're not trying it with me, because next time I'm gonna beat your ass or you getting these papers from my lawyer, okay? And that's just facts, y'all. Like I can't be dealing with that. People can't be professional. I'm so tired of that shit. I've been dealing with that shit my whole life. Niggas they can't be professional. They always gotta say some slick ass comment because they can't keep them thoughts to themselves. And that's just real shit. And I just don't be fucking with it. It is because I'm pretty, but just because I'm pretty does not make it okay for men to be disrespectful, to cross a boundary. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I look good. Well, keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Like, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because how am I supposed to feel? Y'all gotta think. I don't really want y'all men to think. When you have daughters, young daughters, just think about it. They're always being sexualized. I don't want to be sexualized all the time. And I can't help that because that's other people's thoughts. But at the same time, keep that shit to yourself. Keep it a professional setting so I know that I can do my fucking job and you can do yours. But niggas can't handle that type shit. They always gotta cross the line. They always gotta test the waters. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just be blowing me, bro. Like, no, hell no. That's why you see me with just girls. Like, no, those are my homegirls. Those are my sisters. I can't even be with my homeboy because people think I'm fucking up. I'm like, damn, I can't be with the homeboy. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying that shit don't happen to men too, but I'm talking about my experience. So let's stop that. Y'all want to make it about yourself. Everybody gonna just say something. Like it just doesn't matter. Like at this stage of my career, people gonna say whatever, and I'm not clearing no shit up. I'm not going back and forth with people on the internet. People going people can say anything they want about me, and people will believe that shit. You think I gotta go to my defense every time? Hell no. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. No, sir. Man, listen, it was the best business move by far. That I do know. And with that business move, I had to be patient, y'all. I had to I really had to sit my ass down for a second. And I had to realize what was making sense for me. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people can have money put in their face and it's just like, yeah, it's leave it or take it. Baby, I believe in God, the Lord Jesus, the King of Kings, and you can't con me in no money type thing. I don't fall for that. I have morals and I have values that are intact as a young girl that I've had, and I have praying ancestors, okay? I got a praying grandmother, a mother, a family, a church, all that. So you can't come around these streets thinking you was gonna con me into selling my soul for any type of reason, selling my soul for some amount of money. No, if I wanted to sell my soul a long time ago, y'all, I could have done that. But people who sell their soul don't have no soul. And baby, they'll do anything. They'll do anything for some attention. Not me. I got that shit out the muscle and I got that shit out the mud. And I took the longest path to get to where I needed to get to. You feel me? If I wanted it that easy, I could have been had it. But that don't equate to the bigger blessing. You feel me? So if you know, you know. Listen, you better have some praying folks around you. One thing about it, you better have some praying friends around you. The bigger you go in any capacity of what you do, if that's in your job, your career, whatever, you're going to reach levels. But it's up to you to reach the type of levels you want to reach, because God will provide that for you. But you also have to understand what the purpose is. If it's not following your purpose, then why are you doing it? Because it's some money? Oh, baby, the money come and go, baby. I spend money like I have billions of dollars. Because I don't fixate. And I don't worship money. I don't worship people. I don't worship money. I don't worship none of that. What I do worship is the Lord Jesus, because he's the provider of all things. So, yeah. I don't know when my next fight is, y'all. When I know, y'all will know. And it's going to be great. Can't wait to get back in the ring. I got a new head trainer. Okay, that's another exciting thing. Y'all don't even know. New head trainer. I've been making like a lot of changes, like I said. I've been sitting still. When you sitting still and you in a cut and you sit still, baby, you get a lot of things done. But you gotta sit still during season. And I sat still for a good 2 years to really get myself together, to really heal, and to know what was important to me. Man, y'all, today I got to take a nap earlier, right? And my dad came into my dream. And it felt so good and it felt so real. And it'll be a year next month, yeah. Since my dad's passed. And the dream just felt so real and so authentic. Like, it wasn't one of those dreams where you like cry. I mean, if I wanted to cry, I could cry, but it was just a dream that my dad came in and I was just like, Dad, look, we here, blah blah. And my dad liked to cook, so he was definitely bringing something over to cook. I just don't remember what it was. But it was just a reminder of just being still in the moment, y'all. You got to be still. You got to reflect when it's necessary. You know? But yeah. So everything's for a purpose. Everything is for a reason. Like, y'all got to know it's a deeper reason why I do the things that I do and why I actually box. It's bigger than boxing. There's a bigger assignment on my life, and that bigger assignment is something that I'm continuing to finding out through the Lord. But that's because I had to be obedient to the assignment. It's one thing to be good at something, but it's another thing that has something else attached to it. If you know, you freaking know. It's always bigger. It's always bigger, y'all. It's never what you think it is. I'm telling you. It's never what you think it is. Those dreams are definitely spiritual. I feel like Lord knew that I needed it. And it was just a reminder. It was just a reminder that my dad is with me and that everything that I'm doing in my current life is according to plan. And I'm just being faithful. I'm being faithful to it. I'm going to run tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Saturday already? It's crazy. Listen, my dad was a dope person, man. You don't realize how dope your parents are until you're older. And when you think you know everything at a young age, you really don't know shit till you get to being older and wiser. And wisdom comes from the Lord. So, like, everything that my dad instilled in me is the reason why I am the way I am today. The work ethic, the mentality. My dad used to freaking lecture me, bro, for like 2 hours. I don't know, I might not even do good at practice. And my dad's lecturing me for 2 hours. Like, you want to work at McDonald's the rest of your life? No. Okay, then. You need to work harder in the gym. I used to hate that shit, y'all. I'd just be there like this, crying. But it was always like meant for good. You know, when you're older, you realize that. And I'm just thankful for my dad for really instilling what work ethic looks like. Because the shit's not handed to you. The shit's not handed to you. You work for that shit. And when you work for it, you appreciate it more. That's why a lot of people can't attest to what I do because they didn't work for it. It was handed to them, right? And if it was handed to them, they can't understand the true grit on what it is to be a real champion in and out the ring. Everybody's a champion in their own way. Don't get me wrong, but shit, it's a little different when you get it out the mud. People don't know my story for real. People see me, they see a pretty girl, they think, oh yeah, she had it like that. Nah, I work for this shit. 10 toes. Nothing's wrong with McDonald's. It's just my dad sees so much more in me. He sees so much more that I could do. And it was up to me though. It was up to me to actually grasp what that actually looked like. And when you're young, you're not seeing that shit at 14, 15 years old. You think about being with your friends. You think about doing all that shit. I made sacrifices. I'm like, fuck those parties. Fuck hanging out. I want to be something one day. And to be honest, from where I come from, the small little country ass town that I come from Ohio, ain't nobody made it out. Only person I know that made it out is Charles Woodson. And that nigga's a great. All Heisman. He's a great. He came from where I came from. So it's just it's a small ass country. So it's just like, you know, you either gonna be about what you talk about, or you just gonna be a he say she say. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, my family, my father's side of the family, all athletes. He could have been the best, like in baseball, right? My father, he played baseball, and he got caught up in the streets. And that shit took over. And I told myself I never wanted to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda person because I had that. It was too easy. You know what I'm saying? You know about generational shit. I said I don't want to. Could have been the best. Would have been the best. No, I am going to be the best because that's who God called me to be. So regardless of what the outcome was, I made something of it. And I'm thankful for my dad who instilled that in me. So I got a dad and I got a father. That's another conversation for another time. But yeah. Yeah, man, baseball just started, man. Damn, I wish I would have went to the opening. Where was that game at anyways? Was that in New York? Yeah, I'm gonna share my story eventually. You know what I'm saying? people can get a better idea on a lot of stuff. It's just a matter of time, y'all. It's just, you know, just a matter of time. Fuck. Definitely could be a movie. About to pop out for real. God's been preparing me. I love it. He preps you for the next season. When you think you're ready, you're not ready. But when you're ready, you'll know it. You know, I don't like to bet on boxing. I really don't. I've only betted on boxing twice. I don't even bet on myself. I just don't really believe in all that. But I feel like my energy and my first mind is still saying Sandy for this second rematch. I don't know why, but that's what my spider senses say. Is that Sandy about to capitalize? But that's just me. Maybe I'm being biased because I don't fuck with Mayor, but I respect her skills and I respect her being a champion. But I just feel like Sandy's hungry and that she was very close on the last fight when she fought. So ain't no telling, but that's all I can give you. That's all I can give you. You got Sandy. Look, I saved my money, okay? Y'all cute. The goat. Man, it's 8 o'clock. I probably won't go to bed till like 2 o'clock. I'm skating. I'm gonna run tomorrow though. I'll run tomorrow. Get up early. I'm thinking like 7:30. Have a whole morning workout to like 2 o'clock, 2:30. Come home, take a little shower, take a nap, eat, work, listen to the word. Why you gotta be kinda? Why can't you just believe? I definitely swim. I have swam for training camps for sure. I'm a great swimmer, y'all. Motherfucker, I can do that. I don't even know what the freaking. Listen, one thing about it, these arms, these shoulders, motherfucker, they going through that water swiftly. Okay, I can definitely swim though. I try to shoot for at least a good 6 to 7 hours of sleep. A good 2 hour nap if I can. Um, as you get older, I feel like older folks be up early. I mean, I'm not there yet, but like I'm talking about like 5 in the morning type shit. I ain't there yet. But at one point, when I was in camp like 3 years ago. Man, we was running at 5:30 in the morning. That shit pissed me off. I like my sleep. I'm like, there's no reason why I'm running at 5:30 in the morning. Look at this shit. I'm definitely a natural athlete. Like, as an athlete, I can do anything. I can learn anything. I could throw a fucking football. I could play tennis. I could hit a softball. I could run track. I could box. I could. When you got it, when it's in you, baby. It's in me, not on me. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go, baby. What sports are on tonight? Is there anything on at 8:12 at night? Visit North Carolina. Hey, shit in North Carolina, buddy. NBA, I think one game. What game is that? Warriors versus Pelicans. Look at these little basketball players. Yeah, they got top rank fights on tomorrow. Michaela fight, Sandy Ryan fight. Zapata, is that his name? That's fighting Buddy. I forget his name. March Madness is on. That's right. Cavs versus the Pistons tonight. Okay. Women's NCAA tournament. You know, I wanna have faith in the Lions, right? I feel like this year they have to pull out something because they came so close last year. The year before they showed that they like belong. Last year they showed that like yeah we the niggas. But this time they really gotta show out. They really gotta put Bill to ass for real for real. So I'm hoping so. I love that for Detroit though. Eagles did they thing. The Lions ain't going nowhere. You sound like you you're not a fan of the Lions. Listen, I'm a fan of sports. I don't be picking one team for real. I go where I'm valued. If they invite me to the Texans game, I'm going to the Texans game. If they invite me to the Lions game, I'm going to the Lions game. If they invite me to the Cowboys game, I'm going to the Cowboys game, y'all. I'm a fan of sports. So I don't gotta pick a team. And I'm not picking no damn side either. That's that. Tigers and the Dodgers are playing tonight. That's a bet. Where are they playing at? They playing in Detroit? The new Jeeps kind of give the body of the double R. It's kind of funny. SmackDown. I was a Monday Night Raw type of girly. I need to go to Target. I know Target busting right now. Whack. Listen, this is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm really trying to figure out, and I meant to ask this when I went to one of the WW like shows. It wasn't a WWE show, it was like a show, like it's like a league before the WWE. Do they really be picking who the winners are? Do they really pick who the winners are prior, or like they really fight? Like, I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm really trying to figure that shit out. I'm really trying to figure out, like, I know it's like slightly fake, but I be trying to figure out if they really, like, you know what, we want Bianca to win this one and we want old girl to lose. Like, how is it really? It is scripted, that I know, but how much is it scripted? Like, the whole thing is scripted? Like, from A to Z is scripted? That's crazy. Okay, I figured it was like that. I mean, I've been a WWE fan, but I just didn't know exactly how that should be. Sorry, we don't tell the kids that. No, for real. Hey, listen, listen, I ain't gonna lie. They asked me if I wanted to be a part of it, and I just didn't see myself like doing it. Like, I could see myself being like a part, like doing it like a feature, but actually being a wrestler in WWE, I don't see that for real for me. I goof off too fucking much. I would goof off. I might even fuck it up. I don't know. Put me on an SNL comedy skit. Put me on that. I'll do that instead. I definitely could do it. It's like, it's a no-brainer, but I don't know. It gotta make sense. Rhonda did do it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna see. You know, just depends, y'all. I don't know when the next fight is. When I know, y'all would know. Be a guest ref. I would definitely be a guest ref. Damn, you can't even see. The wrestlers are definitely actors for sure. The shit's cool though, man. I'm surprised wrestling WWE's been lasting this long. I mean, as a kid who watched it, I was a fan, okay? I was a diva for real. And I actually went to a Monday Night Raw show in Toledo. I got Sean Benjamin's autograph. I was the shit. So nigga, you can't see me, bro. Yeah. And Booker T. Yeah, that part. But yeah, y'all. Vince McMahon had been holding it down. He, you know, I can't hold him. He definitely was holding it down for sure. I'm gonna watch it. What movie? You know what? I might actually go to the movies. I've been telling myself I want to go to movies. I want to see that one movie out. It's not out yet. The one with Michael B. Jordan. That movie looked good. Sinners. Yes, I think it comes out next month. I think like the 18th or something. But the one with what's his buddy's name? The one that dates Megan Good, I forget his name, but he got that bodybuilder movie out. Creed 3. Yeah, I don't know what buddy's name is. Oh my gosh, why I felt tired. Jonathan Majors, that's right. He got that one movie out. It looks pretty good. I gotta see what times they got. Diamond Dame. My security will go with me.
Where are you?
Oh, that was his nickname in Creed? Funny. Couldn't remember. You know, I was really big into sci-fi movies. I was watching them dumb movies where the fucking fish turned into a motherfucking piranha, was eating folks. That's the shit I was watching. I was definitely on the Sci-Fi Channel as a kid. Do I watch it now? Here and there. I like history. I love a good history movie. I love a good army movie. I like any army movie, like any military movie. I love 10 out of 10. Suspense for sure. Scary movies, I don't like to really do those. I feel like they be carrying demons, and I don't need no demons attached to me. No, sir. But one scary movie that I did watch that I actually loved was Insidious. That movie was scary as fuck because it was so real. That movie was scary, but it was a good movie. It was like a good scary movie. It wasn't one of them stupid scary movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, old girl coming out the TV with her black ass hair coming out the motherfucking well. That shit was stupid to me. Insidious, that was a good, well put together movie. That's why they got like, you feel me? I love Avatar. I feel like the latest Avatar movie was a little trash. But the first one was like dope. 300. I love 300. That's a great ass movie. That's like my go-to movie. I put that on. Yeah, they look good and shit. You know, with the little six packs walking around. Talk about this as Sparta type shit. But my buddy died, so I be pissed. You know what I'm saying? My man's died in it. Dark Knight's cool, I guess. What? I'm saying, like, it's true. One of my favorite love movies is what's that? Sylvia? Sylvia? Is it Sylvia? I forget. It's the girl who plays in the Creed movie. It's the girl who plays in the Creed movie. She's the wife to Creed. She plays in the movie. Something Sylvia. That's a great movie. Like, I love that movie. Like, that's a movie I will put on. Just to put on, because it's a good movie. Love Sylvia or something? I don't know. Something like that. That's a good movie. Like I said, Tessa. Yes. Tessa plays in it. Go watch that movie, y'all. That's such a good movie. It's actually funny. It's based in Detroit because Buddy works at the plant. That's a really good movie. I like that movie. Oh, why am I yawning like I'm tired? Probably need to eat again. I don't like horror movies. I don't like them demon shits. I don't like them killing movies. I used to like those movies. I was at the movie theaters as a middle schooler going to watch Jason and Freddy. I just seen they dropped a Freddy movie or something. Is that Freddy or Jason? I don't know. They dropped one of them new movies. Sylvie's Love, baby. That's the one. That's an awesome movie. Go watch that, y'all. Such a great love movie. See, The Final Destination, I watched those too growing up. I kind of thought about watching it just because I'm older now, so I don't know, maybe it might be different. I Know What You Did Last Summer is dropping. Now I hate romantic movies. All they do is cheat. Make it seem. It's fucked up. I get it though. They need a good storyline, huh? I guess somebody gotta cheat, huh? That's fucked up. I don't condone no type of cheating. No way. I like action. I did like what's that superhero movie? What's Buddy with the red suit on? What is that movie? It was funny as fuck. Deadpool. That's the one. This last one was just crazy. I'm like, yo, the fact that y'all be thinking about shit that I be thinking about be blowing me. Oh, man. Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes. I'm like, yo, that's what I would think about. Yeah. Oh, freak. I need to go get a snack. I'm about to go get me some popcorn. You know when you're hungry for something, you just don't know what it is that you're hungry for? Like, I could eat a bowl of watermelon right now with some lime on it. But the fact is, that means I got to go to the grocery store and buy a watermelon and cut it up. First, I got to find the perfect watermelon, buy it, take it to the car with me, take it out the car, carry that motherfucker upstairs, and then cut it, put it in a bowl. It's just like a lot of work. But watermelon is the go-to. Like, if y'all like want to lose weight, eat some watermelon. You gotta knock on it. Yeah, you do gotta knock on it. You gotta look at the lines too. They sold you Redbox movies. Laurie, they love me over here, okay, baby? I keep it real and G over here. We talk about boys. There's women in the chat too, sir. No, I'll be turning up, y'all. I'll be in the house doing skincare and chilling and eating, okay? The Beekeeper, Freddie, that's a good movie too. That's a good movie. And then I saw the one where Buddy was working at the airport and the one guy wanted to like blow up some shit and they got him. That was a good movie. Any movie with the guy that plays in The Beekeeper, I forget his name. He's a UK actor. His movies be 10 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. You know what other kind of movies I like? Like older, like century movies, like Roman Empire movies. Yeah, Jason be doing his thing in the movies for sure. It'd be the same story every time. It do, but the stories be interesting though. Go watch A Working Man. What's that on? Carry On. That's the one. That's a good movie. Oh, man, what the hell am I yawning? Carry On is a good movie. I'm trying to think of another movie. I'm crying, y'all boring me. No, I don't know. You see my eyes watering. Batman or Iron Man? Definitely Batman for sure. It's a new movie? What's it called? Is it on Netflix? Is it on Prime? Is it on... Because listen, I'm staying in. I'm not going to the movies. I don't feel like it. But I got Netflix. I got Prime. And I got Hulu. They all charge me $10,000 a month. Shit's annoying. Like that movie Box Pro. I don't know what that is. Is that the Fire Stick? You a Fire Stick, bro? Is that what that is? Fire Stick? I don't got the Fire Stick, sir. I be paying. Sean, I am a billionaire. I thought you knew that. The Working Man. Okay, so that's out in theaters. I need to look out for that. Bet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real 1,000 with y'all real quick. Gladiator is not touching 300. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with you. I watched Gladiator maybe like 5 months. Was supposed to. I'm sorry. 300 is topping that shit. And 300 too. Sorry, not sorry. But Gladiator ain't had nothing on 300. That's a fact. Clash of the Titans. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. Clash of the Titans. That's the old one. Clash of the Titans. I gotta remember that one. 300 is top tier. Like the cinematography in it. 10 out of 10. The men with the abs. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch that Working Man. Y'all say that's out. I might watch that tomorrow. I might go during the day. You know, that's when you know you old as hell. Going to the movies during the day and walking out like you just walked out the strip club and it's still daylight out. Hell yeah. It's dead ass. Like I just walked out the strip club. It's still light outside. Like, baby, we've been here for hours. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, what's topping the cinematography then? Because 300 is definitely ain't doing it for me. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There's another movie I watched. It's an army movie, and I can't even tell y'all the name because I forgot it. But that junk was good too. So I saw the one with Robert De Niro, right? I was looking at the movie trailers. This is something I used to do, and I haven't done it in a while. But like, you can go on Google or Apple and go watch the trailers of new movies coming out. I used to do that. But I saw that movie with Robert De Niro, and I'm like, I don't feel like watching another. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. You know what's out? A new episode of Raising Kanan, baby. That's what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, I'm watching Raising Kanan. I done gave myself 3 episodes to watch in a row. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Raising Kanan. I need to write in my journal, and I need to game plan for this month. I got some travel coming up, y'all. I'm going to be traveling. Captain America looks trash. I'm sorry. I said it. It's not giving what it's supposed to. It's not giving X-Man. I'm like an X-Man girly Storm and all that. You know, that's Marvel, right? I think that's Marvel. I might have got it wrong. Don't come for me. But Captain America's kind of given like, it's not giving the type of superpowers that I'm looking for. At all. No, sir. But listen, y'all, I'm about to go because I can't drive and talk at the same time. Well, I can, but TikTok Live will block me. You know what I'm saying? They don't let me do that. They don't think I'm being safe. Low key, I'm a certified driver out here. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I told y'all that. And a certified driver. Okay. But that's just that. But y'all enjoy the weekend. I know y'all been waiting to get off of work probably earlier today. Enjoy your weekend. Drink your water. Say your prayers. Do your sit-ups. And take advantage of the weekend, because tomorrow's not promised. Okay, and tell anybody that you love them, and give them a hug and give a compliment. Okay, call your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your auntie, whoever. Tell them that you love them and that they're the best ever. Okay, encourage your kids, encourage yourself, encourage anybody. That's how God would love it. Okay, love y'all. Be